Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to do a video on Bugs Bunny. Why? Because the character has turned 80 years old. That's right, today marks the day of the 80th anniversary of the first Bugs Bunny theatrical short titled A Wild Hare. That's right. Now, Bugs Bunny did appear in other things before then, but the Warner Brothers does not mark that as the official, those shorts as the official short of Bugs Bunny. They use those as like a molding process, if you will. The Bugs Bunny that we know was first introduced in A Wild Hare with Elmer Fudd, who was also being molded before this previous event. The first, as who we know them as today. It's pretty cool when looking at these characters and seeing where they started from and how they ended up now, because there's been so many incarnations of these characters. It's also crazy to think how old a lot of these characters are, not just Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd, but when you look at characters like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck or Superman and Batman. Like, some of these characters are older than my parents. So that, like, my parents were born in the 1950s. Knowing that characters like Superman, Batman, Mickey Mouse, and Bugs Bunny were around even before them makes me look at life in an interesting way. It's like, holy cow, man. And they lasted this long for a reason, you know, because people knew how to update them for modern audiences as time went on. I used to watch the original Looney Tunes shorts when they were on television back in the 80s and 90s. I used to watch the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show. And they would have some of the shorts. Obviously, they would be cut. They would be edited in a way, because especially as some of those shorts became outdated in some of the subject matter that they joked around with, years later they would obviously release them in their full theatrical cut when DVDs started becoming a thing. I have the entire Golden collection that they released back in the mid to early 2000s, all of them. Because I was a huge fan of the Looney Tunes. Space Jam was a movie that I was really excited about at the time, and I'll probably be using some of the Space Jam action figures in some of the those stop motion animation things that I can do. And my Bugs Bunny, I hear, is kind of pretty good. So I don't know if that was great, but anyways. I am looking forward to Space Jam 2, obviously, and I know there was Looney Tunes back in action as well with Brendan Fraser in the lead role. I remember trying to convince myself that I was a huge fan of that movie, but then realized maybe it wasn't as good as Space Jam. Space Jam is the one that has more heart, although I will give Looney Tunes back in action a little bit more credit on getting the characters feeling more like their theatrical selves. I want to see the new Looney Tunes show that's on HBO Max, because I'm hearing, from a Looney Tunes fan perspective, I'm hearing they capture the magic of those Tex Avery cartoons from the 30s and 40s. So I'm very excited to see that as soon as I find a way to watch them, because here in Canada, we don't get the same treatment, unfortunately, because Warner Brothers hates us, I guess. They said they were going to release everything on HBO Max on Crave TV here in Canada, but then I found out, nope, they haven't released it, so I didn't get Crave TV. I'll stick with my Disney Plus. At least they're putting shorts up there, Disney shorts. But look, Bugs Bunny, greatest cartoon character of all time. So many shorts I could list. But I just watched a video myself talking about Bugs Bunny's 75th anniversary that I did 5 years ago. And I listed some of my favorite shorts on there, so I won't retread things that I already talked about. I will say that, look, Bugs Bunny, greatest cartoon character of all time. If you guys haven't seen some of those classic Bugs Bunny shorts please do yourself a favor. I'm sure if you type in David Jordao, Bugs Bunny, my video will come up right away on YouTube, and you can hear some of the shorts that I recommend. Or you can even Google and see what other people recommend too. Usually, I notice a lot of people recommend some of the same shorts that are favorites. Like my ultimate favorite Bugs Bunny shorts are usually anything that has Bugs and Daffy together, which obviously include the Rabbit Duck trilogy, the hunting trilogy, as some people call them. But there's many more shorts that are out there. Rabbit of Seville is another great one. But yeah, you can look them up easily, and a lot of people list some of the similar ones that I like. The ones that I say are definitely always in the top 10 that people always talk about. And I'm pretty sure there's others that other people will list that I didn't even think about, and maybe I should have. So with that being said, I hope you guys wish Bugs Bunny one of the happiest birthdays. I always remember, because the birth of Bugs Bunny is always 2 days after my birthday. So it's kind of cool that, yeah, I'm so close to Bugs Bunny and Robin Williams, because his was the 21st. So there you go. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Tell me your favorite Bugs Bunny shorts or memories or whatever. Do you love Space Jam? Do you like Looney Tunes back in action? Or are there any Looney Tunes series that you like? Maybe you don't care too much for the shorts. Maybe you like the 2003 Looney Tunes cartoon, which I thought was actually a pretty good modern take on the characters, especially modeled after the Chuck Jones era. With that being said, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, take care.